Hey, it's Paul with RackOutfitters.com, here for an unboxing and first impressions of the Tesla Model 3 roof rack system. So here we have it in the box in which it's delivered in, and what we're going to do is just open this up and see what's inside. We've already learned as much as possible that we can from the Tesla website. So just so you know, we are not a source for these Tesla racks. These can be purchased only through Tesla, unless you want to spend twice as much on eBay. We have seen these on eBay as well, but they are buying these when they are available and then increasing the prices because they have been difficult to purchase. They've been out of stock on Tesla's website quite a bit. But we were able to get a set of these, and so we do know a bit about them already. These are actually manufactured custom for Tesla by Yakima Racks. Yakima is a popular aftermarket manufacturer for roof racks. However, this shares very little with any of the Yakima equipment. This is totally custom engineered exclusively for Tesla. So it does have one of Yakima's patented features, which is the infill, which is this rubber that is filling in the track on the top of the bar. And so that is a patented feature found only on Yakima Jetstream bars and also Yakima's other company called Wisbar. So it's a great feature too because it allows for easy connection of T-Track mountable accessories directly into the slot, giving it a very clean integrated connection method. So, and that's one of the reasons why we're showing this, is because we want to show all the various accessories that can be attached onto these racks. Although we're not a source for the carrier itself, we are a source for all the various accessories that you may want to attach to this. So those can be accessories from Yakima, which have smart slot adapters to allow for attachment of certain carriers, such as their ski carriers and bicycle carriers. And then of course there's lots of other accessories that can simply just attach around the load bars. So as far as how these are constructed, it's very high quality construction. This is a die-cast aluminum material that's bolted into the end of the extruded aluminum bar. The bar itself is a powder coat finish. So overall, very high quality, really some of the best quality of manufacturing that we've seen in roof rack systems. So some of the other components that we have in here, in addition to the bar. By the way, these bars are form-fitted to the front and rear position. This being the front bar, which is higher than the rear bar, and that helps to keep the bars at a more level position. That way, whatever you're carrying on, say it's a rooftop cargo box or other gear, it should be nearly flat is the goal. It also includes, locks are also included with this system for security. So let's check this out a little bit closer. You've got covers here, which cover up the end tower. So we'll use Yakima's terminology. This portion of the rack, using Yakima's terminology, would be called the tower. Other companies such as Thule will call this the foot. Rhino-Rack calls it the leg, so everyone has their own name for it. But their towers have a cover, which the cover itself doesn't have the lock, and that's uncommon. So the goal here with the engineers and the designers are that they wanted to keep this clean. So although someone might be able to steal your cover, they can't steal the rack because you have your lock, which is right here. And here I can see close up that this is an SKS lock cylinder. So an SKS lock cylinder is part of Yakima's locking system called Same Key System. So if you do purchase other accessories for this rack, such as a Yakima bike carrier, you can get matched lock cylinders from Yakima to have everything key matched. So those are some of the aspects of security. Here we have the connection points to the vehicle. So this, in Yakima's terms, would be called a fit kit or not really a good name for this particular part, but these are the components that will be holding it to the Model 3. Now the Model 3 has very well concealed connection points that require this special connector, which connects up underneath the glass in pre-designated locations, leaving only this threaded post extending out. So it'll come through as you see here, and then you have this wing knob that'll go on top, and then that would be tightened on. There's also a series of contoured rubber base pads, which are all clearly marked to show exactly where they go on the roof. So this should be the position here. So beyond this unboxing video and first impressions, we'll have a complete playlist that will show this rack being installed onto a Model 3, along with other videos that will continue on to show all the various accessories that can be added to this roof rack system. Because although Tesla wants to have a nice clean roof to maintain the best possible aerodynamics and the best efficiency of the vehicle, still Tesla owners want to be able to use the vehicle in as many ways as possible and get the full advantage of their vehicle, so that it doesn't prevent them from being able to carry their gear like bikes and kayaks and extra cargo in a cargo box. And so because of that, we want to go over all those different features and become the source for Tesla owners to purchase all their other carriers to attach to their Tesla roof rack. In addition to Tesla, there are some people that may want to have a roof rack that has crossbars that go beyond the width of the connection points. So this roof rack, although it has a fairly good crossbar spacing and crossbar length, you can get roof rack systems that have longer crossbars. So let's go ahead and take a measurement, just so we know exactly what we have here to work with. So this front crossbar measures out to be 46 inches in length on the front. The rear crossbar, let's go ahead and take off this other. Okay, so now this rear crossbar, it measures out to 43. So we have front crossbar at 46, rear crossbar at 43. Generally 43 would be the distance that you have to work with, because whatever's on the front bar has to extend out to the back bar, and so that tends to be your limiting measurement. Lastly, let me show, we also have a couple other parts in here that are worth noting. Okay, so this is the key, and the key is branded as Tesla, but it is a Yakima key code, which is A133. So with that key code, that allows you to key match to your base roof rack system using Yakima SKS keys. Okay, and then this is a tool essentially that is provided to provide more easy access to where these clips connect into underneath the glass. And of course, underneath the glass, this isn't pulling directly on the glass. There is a metal tab that this will hook into that happens to be located under the glass. And then this plastic piece is designed there to help you access that part. And then here you have a hex wrench, and that's used in addition to the turn knob to get the full proper tensioning. Now, last thing I wanted to look for was the instruction manual. And so we do have an instruction manual that's included. Also included are adhesive film, which will help protect the surface of the vehicle from any possible abrasion or marring from the rubber. So it's additional protection there. So in the manual here, this will go into the full detail of course, what's included, where it's placed on the roof, exact measurements of where to find those connection points. There are also very well concealed marks on the glass itself that you can locate. And this will tell you step by step You might need glasses because the print is very fine, but this will give you all that information that you need in multiple languages as well. Okay, so that has been our first impression and box opening of the Tesla Model 3 roof rack system. So although this product is not available at Rack Outfitters, many of the accessories that work with this rack system are, and so we'll include a link at the bottom of this product video in order to help find those products. Of course, feel free to call us and we can help that way, or send us an email at info@rackoutfitters.com. And thank you for watching.